once you have completed the back of the single halo perm wrap, you then move on to the back side panels. You'll notice I took a horizontal section straight across and used a small pink perm rod. Now I'm going to go narrow to wide and use a small blue perm rod, just in order to start that pivot so that this panel is against the back panel. And it could be that you need a large rod, not small rods here, and that's okay, just put in large rods if you have the space for it. So now you can see this rod is still sitting straight. If we kept going down, we would probably go down and have some hair that would not be in rods or that would be dragged. So we need to do another pivot to turn this again. And in here, it's always common to have to do 2 to 3 pivots. So now I have enough space that I can use a long rod. My panel's getting a little wider here. Now I do think I'm just going to pivot a slight amount for the next one. It's almost straight, but does have a slight pivot. And that should be good to get us following the shape of the head so that our perm rods in the back row are touching, leaning against the perm rods in the side back row. So this being our back row and this being our side back row. So now you can see if we continue to go straight down, we're going to end up within our panel, which is what we want. So we just keep going. Alternating the rods. For the single halo wrap, we're using blue and pink rods alternating, and again it's just going to give us some strength to our curl pattern, but a little bit of freedom as well. Remember our placement, our base placement is half base. Our rods are positioned horizontal. We're using our bookend wrap. If you wanted to try a different end wrap, you could use your double flat or your single flat wrap here. So we keep wrapping all the way to the bottom.